My father was a minister of Christ. Sadly, both my parents have passed away. I'm traveling to take the imperial examinations. I have a sworn brother, Du, who topped the military examinations. I'm visiting him on my way to the capital.
My family name is Du, given name Shen. I was known as the White House General as I topped the imperial martial examination. My sworn brother John is going to take the imperial civil examination in the capital. I'm hosting a farewell in his honor. Here he comes.
Brother, I'm leaving tomorrow to take the examinations. I've come to say goodbye to you.
I have a little gift for you to take on this long journey. The jar of wine to fortify you. The wine is here.
Allow me to use your wine to drink in your honor.
This is the imperial edict. The imperial court has decided on its foreign policy and military strategy. General Du is hereby appointed the Grand Commander of the West, with his command post at the Pass of Pu. Signed, the Emperor, Son of Heaven. You may rise. Yin Wen-ya has lost political control over the prefecture of Pu. Some of his troops have turned into bandits. Travelers fear for their lives. Residents are agitated. The Emperor wants you to subdue the region.
This humble soldier of His Majesty will serve the state with all his heart and might.
Congratulations on your promotion, my brother. Now that you received the imperial edict, you must depart immediately. Isn't it interesting that you were about to see me off, and now I'm sending you off instead? May my elder brother conquer the West!
And may my younger brother become #1 scholar in the imperial examinations.
Each of us will hold out cloud sky for the empire. Neither hardship nor distance will deter us. We will sell our respective abilities to the imperial house.
In the household of Prime Minister Cui. My master had passed away, and his widow is taking his coffin to bowling for burial. Troubles along the way have delayed us. Luckily, the abbot of Temple of Universal Salvation was once sponsored by my late master. He has kindly given us the West Wing as temporary quarters. Let me tell you a little bit more about my family. My master had 2 children. Oreo, who is 15 years old, and her brother Happy, who just started school and knows nothing about family matters. My young madam is very strict in handling the household. Oh, madam is here!
When my husband was alive, he used golden lotus candles and wore jade to the imperial court. Now his bones are cold and far away from home. His family is without an anchor. Scarlet?
Yes, madam.
Where is your young mistress?
Young mistress? I'm here, Mother.
Child, why is your hair down? Why are your cheeks flushed?
I was crying from thinking of Father and missing my home. We have brought Father's coffin a long way from the capital, Mother. When do we move on?
Child, I have 2 things to tell you. When your father was alive, he had promised your hand in marriage to your cousin. I have sent for him to take the coffin back and to be married to you. He has yet to come. We will continue our journey when your fiancé arrives. In the meantime, I would like to have the rites performed for the smooth passage of your father's soul.
It is already close to the anniversary of Father's death, and a good time for the rites.
Scarlet!
Yes, madam?
Go tell the abbot to prepare for the rites.
Okay.
I've long heard that there's a noble temple nearby, which is quite spectacular. There are 3 floors of Buddhist scriptures, and the bell tower reaches 100 feet high. The sacramental hall reaches the clouds, and the relic pagoda penetrates heaven. I've heard that Don Source, the abbot of the temple, is quite gifted in poetry. All the literati passing through would like to visit him. And since I'm well rested, I think I shall visit this magnificent temple.
Disciple of Dharma Sauce, who is the abbot of the temple.
My master's visiting the Buddhist rites. Well, I'm meeting visitors on his behalf.
I've long heard of this noble temple. I've come to pay my respects to the Buddhist deities as well as the abbot.
Master's not in. He's just prepared 8 boxes of gifts for his mother-in-law.
How can a monk have a mother-in-law?
Well then, he must be visiting a disciple's home.
So he is.
Allow me to take you inside for some tea.
Oh, that won't be necessary as your noble master is not in. But may the reverend monk be so kind as to lead me to the temple hall to pay my respects.
Oh, please sit down and drink some tea while this humble monk instructs the keepers to unlock the doors. Unlock the doors!
I've long heard your noble master is a skilled poet, and I've come here especially to learn from him. May I be permitted to look at his poems?
Master has locked them up. But I can recite some of the poems that I composed with him. Would you like to hear them?
Certainly.
My master said, alone in my room for meditation, all of a sudden I feel it harder. I said, don't say it, I guess in consternation. Someone outside the window may listen. My master disagrees. He said, all priests are alike, I should mention. Don't act in hypocritical fashion. Once you've got that wisdom hold over the lotus sutra for the lesson. All priests are like I should mention. Don't act in hypocritical fashion. Once you've got that wisdom hold open the lotus sutra for the lesson. This is the grand hall. Let us climb the pagoda.
That won't be necessary.
This is the hall of the immortals. The hall of the immortals.
Young mistress, let us go and play in the temple hall.
This is the Dharma hall.
3 generations.
Isn't it nice to have some time for ourselves?
I am plunged right into 500 years of karmic damnation.
Yeah.
Mr. John, please restrain yourself.
Let's go.
Let me tell you, Reverend Uncle, though thousands of hot babes are met, a little more than freaks my eyes have seen. A witch's curse and an angel's face now sees my blood to make it rain. I'm dizzy, my vision is clouded, voicemail and my voice is shrouded. My heart has just been stolen to lowest peace my eyes have known.
Sister sees such beautiful flowers.
Aren't they?
She puts up with teasing, her slanting shoulders revealing. She puts up with teasing, her ugly defenses are giggling.
The twirling flowers send the bee and the butterfly into a frenzy.
Where's the butterfly?
Oh, the bee has stopped it.
Mr. John, this is the Buddhist hall, not the hall of romantic fighting.
To she the palace of perfection, Did you see the goddess of mercy reveal herself?
This humble monk has been here for many years, but has never seen the goddess of mercy reveal herself.
Just now, the goddess walked past, followed by her disciple.
You're mistaken, sir. That was Miss Oriole, daughter of the late Prime Minister Tweed, and Scarlett the chambermaid.
How is it possible for a heavenly beauty to inhabit the earth? Or could she be a fox fairy? Never mind. Her features and her figure, her tiny feet alone are worth 100 taels of gold.
Sir, if a tiny feet are worth 100 taels of gold, my big one are worth 1,000.
You have no taste.
Young mistress was wearing a long skirt. How could you have seen her feet?
You monks are an oblivious lot. Look at the marks on the green moss.
Oh, how smart you guys are! Two small pair of footprints and one of them is really tiny.
I don't think I care about the imperial examinations anymore. I wish to rent a room and study the Confucian texts and histories, and I shall pay whatever the rent.
Sir, we have many rooms available, but only my master can decide.
Well, I shall come tomorrow then. I saw the young lady yesterday, had a sleepless night. Had Dharma Wing not been around, I would have stood a better chance of her. For that chance, for which I died, Dharma Wit, you are witless, a rental lowly room was by. My sweetheart's so heartless, and for eyes despise, the time on her I'll lie. On her I'll lie, on her I'll lie, till the time on her I'll lie. My sweetheart, so heartless, enough for now my eyes to spy, till such a time on her I'll lie.
Oh, true to your word, you've come back today. I've conveyed your request to my master. Take a seat, please. When my master comes out, please remember to speak a little bit loudly, for he's hard of hearing at his age.
Certainly.
Master, your guest is here. Master? Master, this man was here yesterday. He's come back today. Please speak loudly, for he's hard of hearing.
Sorry to have missed you yesterday!
I'm so lucky to be able to see you today!
What is the honorable name?
My humble name is Zhang Gong.
How old is your honorable father?
He passed away in his 50s.
I'm glad to...
To know that my father is dead?
No. To know that your hearing is good.
So am I.
So, what did he do?
He didn't do anything, he just fell sick.
No, I meant, what was his job?
He was a minister.
Handsome inheritance.
He was an official of integrity. He left me a mere empty bag. But here is a tael of silver to help you prepare some tea.
So, what can I do for you?
Well, you see, The inn is very noisy, and I was hoping to rent a room and study your lectures for my spiritual well-being. And I shall pay you whatever the rent. Well, I'd like a room with a view.
A view of the hall or a view of the pagoda?
I'd like a room with a view of beautiful flowers.
I see. Garden view. We have one in the east wing.
No, I wish one farthest from the east wing.
Well, you can stay with me then. Really, this one, Buddhism and poetry.
That's quite all right.
Your Holiness, Madam has sent me to inquire if you can hold the rites for our late master on the 9th day of the 8th month.
Like a lady in her own right, in morning clothes so light, with her eyes dancing bright, taking flight, the stolen says me light. If I share her mistress bed, I'd reward her every favor, Mistress Madam. I would beg free her bonds with my own fervor. If I share her mistress bed, oh, I'd reward her with every favor, Mistress Madam. I would beg to free her bonds with my own fervor.
Mr. John, please wait one moment.
Your Holiness, I would like to attend the rites too. Please allow the young lady to go first.
How so?
He allows the lady to go first.
Master, you don't understand. She's walking in front because he wants to take a close look at her from behind.
Of the departed minister.
Your Holiness, will the young mistress come too?
The young mistress is the most filial daughter. Of course she'll come to make a baby.
Even a young girl has the heart to repay her parents, whereas I have never managed to burn a stack of paper money for mine all these years. Your Holiness, I hope you will have the compassion to allow me to join the rites.
Please allow me to consider.
Please allow me to contribute 5,000 to the ceremony.
Now wait, please.
Are you really sure the young mistress will come on the 9th day of the 8th month?
Of course she'll come. It's the rights for her father.
My 5,000 is well spent.
I shall take my leave then.
And I shall be returning with my baggage. Greetings, young lady.
Hey, we've just met.
You're right. Might I ask if you're the chambermaid of Orion?
I am. Why do you ask?
Because I have something to ask you.
Well, be careful for what you ask. You cannot take it back.
I am the son of a minister and light in complexion.
Oh, so you're the son of the rich and powerful. I failed to pay my respects.
My family name is John. Given name Gong, I hail from Loyang, and I'm in my prime at 23. Born during the midnight hour of the 17th day of first month.
I am not a fortune teller. Why are you telling me the correctness of your birth?
I'm a bachelor.
Who cares?
Might I ask then, if your young mistress often comes out?
So what if she does?
Well, I would then be able to reveal my true feelings for her.
This request is against Confucian ethics. You are a Confucian scholar. Don't you forget that. I have a joke. I have a joke. Do you remember that young man we saw at the temple hall? He was with the abbot when I went there.
And what of it?
When we were alone, he volunteered his horoscope to me. He said that he was 23 and still single. In his own words, he will reveal the secrets of his heart when he sees you.
And what did you say?
Oh, I scolded him, of course. Can you imagine such a shameless man?
You shouldn't have scolded him.
Oh?
He's a scholar. Keep this to yourself.
You keep this to yourself.
I mean, don't report this to madam. Come, bring the altar to the garden.
The joss sticks and candles are ready. Would you like to proceed?
With the first set of joss sticks, I pray that my father have a speedy passage to heaven. With the second, I pray that my mother enjoy good health and longevity. And with the third, I pray that
If you cannot answer the prayer, I'll do it for you. Oh, heaven, I pray that my sister will find a husband soon. And that I might have a share of the happiness and the excitement.
Let me recite a quatrain to see how she responds. Into the evening moonlight melt in the flowers spring's morning smash. In vain I look at you. Where's the goddess to make me smile? In vain I look at the moon. Where's the goddess to make me smile?
who has recited these lines?
The shameless 23-year-old bachelor.
What a refreshing poem. I'll reply with a matching couplet.
You two make a nice couplet.
A couplet? I have it.
You two just met and you already have one.
Oh, bitch, I meant one poem.
Oh, I thought you were with that. Try Today, the 9th day of the 8th month, is the time for a major rite. Do your best. Now everyone, get your instruments ready.
Madam and the young mistress, kindly return to your quarters.
And the right middle of
with my 5,000 troops has occupied a mountain and a forest. Now, I heard that talk of the late Prime Minister is in exceptional beauty and tender income. Take ease. Meanwhile, she is currently residing at the Temple of Universal Salvation. Lieutenant! Get ready. We are going to take a star target. Eh? Eh? Silence! What are you looking at? We kill you!
My name is Jama Son of the Temple of Universal Salvation. It is my habit to study scriptures and practice meditation. I hardly care about worldly affairs. Who would have known that Black Tiger would encircle the temple with 5,000 troops and demand the surrender of all your else's wives, else he will burn the temple and kill them all inside. What will I do? What will I do? Let me go inform Madam and the young mistress.
Mother?
Flying Tiger has encircled the temple with 5,000 troops, and he wants you for his wife. Oh, what is to be done?
Why don't you surrender me to the bandits? There may be 5 advantages in this. Firstly, it avoids the destruction of my beloved mother. Secondly, it avoids having the temple being razed to the ground. And third, all the monks will be saved. Fourth, my late father's coffin will be preserved. And fifth, Happy will be able to carry on the family line. Happy is the only hope for the future of the trade. If I surrender myself, it's only a shame for the family of the Prime Minister. Or hand me a length of white silk. With it, I shall sing my final destination and preserve our clan's honor.
I won't hear of it.
Or I have another idea. Whoever can drive the bandits away can have me for his wife.
This is an urgent matter. An unsuitable match might be preferable to becoming a bandit's wife. Scarlet, go call the abbot. Go quickly! Your Holiness, Please announce, whoever can drive the bandits away can have my daughter's hand in marriage. And the dowry.
Listen, everyone! You all saw the young mistress at the right?
Yeah!
You will have her as your bride and a dowry.
Yeah, that is mine! She's mine! Mine!
You can defeat the rebels.
I can!
How would you do it?
Great rewards breed great men. If you provide a sufficient reward, I will be able to provide a successful plan.
If you can drive the bandits away, Oriole is yours.
If that is so, please don't agitate my wife.
Your wife? You're already having supper at lunchtime?
Scarlet, listen to his instructions and take your young mistress inside.
I have a plan. I need the abbot.
This humble monk can't fight. Find another.
Oh, it's okay. You don't have to fight. You only have to talk.
Talk? I'm good at that.
Flying Tiger!
What? What's your name?
General Flying Tiger and the heroes of the mountains and the forests.
Better.
I am Dharma Sauce, abbot of the temple. Please listen to me.
Hey!
Madam is willing to give Oriole to you. However, it is inauspicious for you to marry her while she's still in mourning. Moreover,
Then? And then?
moreover, the din of battle may kill her. A great loss for you. If you can kindly withdraw to a shooting arrow distance within three days, she will be sent to you as your bride.
All right then. But if you break your promise, all of you will be dead.
What's your plan?
I have a sworn brother, White Horse General, the commander of Pooh Pass, not far from here. I shall write to him, and certainly he will come to my rescue.
Nana Samitava, what a relief! Your Holiness, I shall take my leave now.
But I need to find someone brave enough to deliver the letter.
As luck would have it, I have a disciple, Benevolent Sight, who loves to fight. However, he has to be provoked into battle. Where is Benevolent Sight? Benevolent Sight! Benevolent Sight! Benevolent Sight! Benevolent Sight!
Here I am, Abbot. Why have you called?
Flying Tiger leads the rebels to encircle the temple. Now, Mr. Zhang has written a letter to General Du to save us. But no one has the courage to deliver it.
I have the courage, but no time.
You do not have the courage, but have all the time in the world to recite the Lotus Sutra.
evil, Namasa means about. Hear no evil, speak no evil. Namasa means about. See no evil, do no evil. Namasa means about. See no evil, do no evil. Namasa means about. See no evil, do no evil. Namasa means about. See no evil, do no evil.
Come on! Let's go tell all my friends out there! Have some fun. This love me making you fun. It will be delicious.
Woo!
Raring to run.
Woo!
A monk seeks your audience.
Let him approach.
Sir, this humble monk is from the Temple of Universal Salvation. We are under attack by rebels and seek your assistance.
Why did rebels attack a temple?
The daughter of late Prime Minister Chui resides temporarily in the temple. General Tiger and his 5,000 troops have laid a siege on the temple. In order to abduct that sweet, young baby.
This is outrageous. You may go now. I'll send my lieutenant to investigate.
Sir, your sworn brother, Zhang Gou, is also in the temple. He has written you this letter.
What? Zhang is in the siege too? Pass me the letter. Lieutenant, summon the soldiers. Prepare my horse. Now, monk, you lead the way. The Imperial Army will crush its rats in no time.
I'm lost! This is blasphemy! This is madness! Madness! This is food bus!
Your head should be chopped off for your pride. But I shall leave it all of you and order your men to surrender to me.
Father of second line! Father of my life! Father of second line! I swear, all my men will surrender to your highness.
Out of my sight!
What a relief. Thank you for saving lives.
This humble soldier of your holiness is merely performing his worldly duty.
Well, better to save one life than to build a 7-story pagoda.
Thank you. I was so worried. I had thought you'd be in the capital by now. Have the rebels delayed your journey for so long?
In fact, I was delayed by natural beauty.
Yes, I remember that. My brother has always been a great lover of nature. It's all settled now. You may accompany me to Pupas, which lies on your way to the imperial examinations.
I'm grateful for your offer, brother, but Madam has offered me her daughter's hand for having the rebels driven back.
You mean the daughter of Prime Minister Cui?
Yes.
The daughter to whom Flying Tiger is attracted?
Yes. I shall visit you by and by.
Now I see how you were delayed by natural beauty.